Yo, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to the channel with Exhausted. So, as you can see, my hair's an absolute mess. It's absolutely soaking wet. So if I flip the camera, I'll explain why. So if we have a look over here, this is probably the best idea I have had all summer for working on the car. It is the head dunk bucket. So when you get hot from working on your car, you just dunk your head in here, nice cold water, and the refreshment is completely real. So I'll show you how you do it now. Peg. But yeah boys, enough of me dunking my head in buckets. What we're going to be doing in today's episode, I've got a couple mates coming over and we're going to be doing a couple of bits and pieces on their cars. They're going to be coming over shortly, but I also bought at Modified Nationals yesterday. If I come over and grab this. Oh, it's a bumper quick release kit, which is going to help me take the bumper on and off a lot easier basically, rather than taking off both wheels, going under the arches, taking off all the bolts. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, and this is going to make my life so much easier. This isn't necessarily needed, but the thing is, under my bumper I've got an oil cooler, got the intercooler, got the whole shebang to be honest, so getting under there is fairly important, and I just can't be asked for the ball ache every single time. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the quick release kit whilst the bumper's still bolted onto the car. So the bumper's held in place whilst I'm doing it, and then I can go ahead and undo all of the bolts and see how it sits. So yeah, let's get the tools out and get to work, lads. So guys, like I said, I got this bumper quick release kit from MJC Automotive at Modnats yesterday. Really awesome show. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. The link will be somewhere up here. But yeah, it was a really great show. First time I've been to it this season because my car was off the road. But some really awesome cars, definitely worth watching the video. And if you've got time, come along next year, we might be able to see each other. But yeah, as I was saying, in the bumper quick release kit, you get the four little, basically, they're not bolts, they're like, I don't know what you'd quite call them, but the things, so one will go on the bumper, one will go on the fender, and then we've got these black elasticy rubber things which will go around them and hold the bumper in place. All we have to do is pull that off and the bumper will come straight off. And then we've got all the required hardware, so we've got 4 bolts, 4 nuts and 4 washers to attach all of it on. But yeah, it's a very straightforward installation, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it. If you want to do a similar modification to your MX-5 or to any other car, this can be used on any vehicle. And yeah, it's worth mentioning that if you use it on a different vehicle, you can use the exact same kit. It's a universal fit. So if we take a look down here, where the bumper edge meets the fender is where we're going to be putting the bumper quick release. So we're going to have to drill a hole here and a hole here and then bolt it straight through. You want to make sure you get this right, but if you have a couple of little slips it doesn't matter because the size of this compared, oh, sugar plum, compared to the actual bolt is quite big, so it will cover up any slips that you do on here. First of all, what we do, so we don't drill any unnecessary holes of course, is work out exactly where these are going to go and mark a dot through the middle where we're going to be drilling through this to save us messing it up and second guessing things. So guys, my paint marker's actually run out, but the one major benefit of having a missus is you have liquid eyeliner, which I can use for the exact same thing. So if you're single out there, go get a missus for the eyeliner. Just like that, and we've got a lovely hole. So behind the bumper we've got a plastic support holding this on, so we're just going to cut through this because the bolts are absolutely fucked. So boys, just cracked through the other side and I think they look really awesome and they're going to be a lot more convenient when doing modifications on the front end of the car. But yeah, I'm going to flip the camera over, show you exactly what they look like, and then yeah, we're going to crack on with the day. So boys, we just installed the bumper quick release and it looks really awesome. So what we're doing now, we're off to meet Max and Luke and we're going down to something called Kessler Pods, is somewhere near or local to me, and it should be awesome to get some good pictures of all the cars. We are joined by the one and only Maple as well in the car. Hello. So she's going for a nice little walkie as well, aren't you? Look. Oh, so excited. So yeah, we're going to head down to Kensington Ponds, take some pictures of the fairly clean farm. It's got a bit dirty since yesterday, but it's fairly clean. Maple, do you like Turbo MX-5? Yes you do! Yes you do! The car in this lighting from the trees looks absolutely stunning. So I think this calls for a little photo shoot before we actually drive in front of the lake in a little bit. We're just waiting for it to quiet down slightly. But that does look sexy. So guys, driving home now, just been at Norman Park, it's getting quite late, so we're going to go home and take a kip. But yeah, it was really awesome. Let me know what you think of the drifting footage, because I can definitely do more of that in the future if you enjoy that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest and greatest exhausted content. And until the next one, boys, adios.